Hello everybody and welcome to Waxvent day number 13. I almost forgot then. 13.
Joe, I'm sitting there working it out. That's right. Yeah, we're okay. We're good.
Gosh. Just one in this video.
That is not mine.
It's not Reese's, it's mine. And this was, as you can tell by the length of the video, this was a very difficult one to do.
Yeah.
And we've got, basically it's kind of a bit of a mixture. We've got a lot of keratin, which is kind of what's made it really hard, and it looks like we might have a bit of dried wax in it as well. Looks like patients obviously tried to clear this themselves at some point and got themselves into a little bit of difficulty.
These bells are making sense.
Yeah. Suction's not doing anything at the moment.
No.
And you're always kind of thinking, even at the start of these videos, you're like, how long am I actually going to be here for trying to get this out? Would it be better for me to send the patient away, use a slightly more aggressive drop to try and dissolve it a little bit, or do I carry on and see if I can get it cleared?
There's a tiny hole in that.
There is, yeah, tiny little hole. Just at the bottom there, but yeah.
So Rosen is certainly going to come into play again, to a degree.
Don't know, probably. You can see I'm looking at this and I'm like, nothing is.
What do I do now?
Suction is not touching this at all. I'm looking at that little gap. I'm looking at the edges. I'm looking to see if there's any lip. I'm looking to see where it starts.
It's fine. It's the key to this is where it starts, isn't it? That's the key.
Yeah.
It's how it starts. If you can just get that little lift,
yeah,
and you're away to go. But the problem you've got is you get that deep central section that's rock solid, and you can see this section here coming off to the right-hand side, this dry skin layer this way. There's one going over the top, and there's more than likely one going across the left-hand side.
Ooh.
And there's a bit of a peel. If it doesn't crumble,
it's absolutely solid.
I wouldn't have thought it crumbles because we're only about 3 minutes into a 16 minutes. I don't even know, 3 minutes in. But it's a long way of video left to go.
Yeah, it's probably not going to do much. Yeah, the idea is a lot of the time what we tend to, if this is your first time watching the videos, where have you been for the last few years?
Yeah.
Where have you been? We try to peel these bits away. We start,
nice.
we'd start to peel it away, and then we generally tend to use a little bit of oil because that will help to get underneath what we've just peeled away, and that generally tends to make things easier. If I just gone in and just threw a load of oil in without doing any of that, it probably won't really do a great deal, to be fair. Yeah.
I thought that I could have put money on that being I was going to say it then. I would have put money on that. Just peeling away that side section.
Yeah, it's not really going to go anywhere though, because unless it pulls out to the recess, but because of this bit going over the front at the top, I don't think it's going to go anywhere until that starts peeling away, which is actually what it's kind of doing now, which caught me off guard a bit, to be fair.
Now, if you forcep that, would you reckon that would break away, or do you think that would hold?
Ooh, I honestly don't know. I would obviously hope that it would all stay together. No, I don't think it would, because it's starting to shear a little bit just above where the suction tube is.
Yeah. So whether you could have got a grip with the skin layer just underneath it. It's me doing the forceps at it to get out.
Oh, I forgot, the patient had loads of piercings as well, going literally all over her ear. So I had to try and avoid all of that as well.
It's those tragus piercings, the ones that's right here. They can be a bit of a nightmare. It broke, didn't it? I don't want to look. It broke, didn't it? Green.
Yeah, it broke.
I see you could work your way across
up and
the
around
top
there now.
Oh no, I see. Okay, see what you're going for. The chunky bit in the bottom left.
Try it anyway.
Well, it's thicker, so there might be just a little bit more.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's not.
That's that skin underneath, isn't it? You can see as you're pulling, that skin is just dragging it back to its original position. I bet you were bent like a pretzel now. You're gonna have to try and get an angle. That forceps gonna have to do that now, isn't it?
Ooh.
Oh, look at that thick layer of skin under there, Taylor.
Yeah. Oh, that's it. Let go. Reposition.
Yeah.
Get a better grip. Ooh.
A little bit more.
Yeah, there it is. That's it. Now, nice and slow, and that should... What I'm hoping it's going to do is peel everything.
Well, the skin broke.
Skin's broke. I've got a big piece of it away, but yeah, it's got a big piece of it away. But there's still going to be a load that's kind of stuck down there. You can see more of the eardrum now. It's nice and clear, actually.
Leave it there.
Yeah, a little bit.
Job's done.
We've got a little bit of scarring at the bottom of the ear canal there. Possibly a little bit of middle ear effusion as well. But, or like glue ear is the other word for middle ear effusion.
That's where you get build-up of fluid behind the eardrum, guys, just in case you didn't know. We produce it all the time. Most of the time when you swallow, yawn, chew, it drains away to the back of your throat. You don't even realise you're swallowing it away.
Yeah, can you imagine it just kind of went down your blood?
Ick. No, thank you.
Oh, we're sort of, where do we go from here? Because I've got to this point and I thought, oh, you know what, actually, it is coming away. I might be able to get all of this away, so I'm going around the top edge. Yeah. Trying to get that top piece detached, because that should then start bringing that right-hand side away. If you're really lucky. If we're lucky. It'll bring the whole ring out, won't it, sometimes, if you're really, really lucky. It's a kind of delicate work that is, I'll tell you, because that is... It's really difficult to explain how thin this is. It's almost sort of paper thin. So trying to peel that away is really difficult because you've got this super hard, brittle layer that you've got to try and pull away. Yeah, going back for that bit at the bottom. Did you put oil in? I can't remember. I don't think I have up until this point. No, I don't think I have. About it, but I don't know. I remember you did. Oh, you can't put any pressure on that. You can. No, it'll just dig into the skin. And you kind of risk the patient kind of flinching a little bit then. Oh, here he is, look. I've obviously seen that, you know, I'm going to try and detach this little bit here. Oh, so you're going from the front? Yeah, just seeing if I can just lift it. Oh, there we are. Look at that. Precision. That's nice work, Taylor Green. Nice work there, indeed. Hasn't really peeled anything else away though. It's just brought that little. It's lifting the right. Oh yeah, it's coming away. I think if you go a bit further, forceps. Yeah. There he goes. There he goes. It's gonna snap. Yeah, it's not gonna. I could see what was trying to happen, and you really keep everything crossed that was going to pull. I know, I'm just making it harder for myself now. Oh, I don't know. Can I get the bottom jaw? Nah, it's too. Even with these fine jaws. Oh, I don't know. Tell you that. Oh no, we pushed it back down. I think. Did you just drop it back down? I think so. Ah no. No. Oh, I don't like this. We're gonna have to try something else. Do I go for? I was gonna say I'm gonna go for this bit on the side here now. Yeah, that can work. It's right. You can see how sticky this front section is. This is right. I'm gonna try suction now. I think. Do I go fine end on this bit? Oh no, I'm still on the Rosen inserter. Oh, I've gone back in for the. Oh, I've gone for the top now. Here we go. Go on. Let's have a look, see if that can go. Oh, nearly. Oh, Taylor, that's so well. It's just so firmly attached. Yes, that would go. Nice. Reposition. Oh, yeah. Oh no, is it going to be that? I think it's that little brittle bit on the... You've got a loose ledge. Yeah, try and get the edge there. Try and get that bit off. That's the one. That's the one. Nice, that'll do. That's going to start peeling away that right side. Oh, that's what I'm hoping it's going to do anyway, start peeling away that right side. Now, is it going to flick back up before I get the forceps in there? Probably. If you're quick, you might be all right. Yeah, there you go. Oh, we're all right. Did it go all the way back up? No, it moved a bit, but it didn't go all the way back up. Just get the top jaw now, just above that. gentle little pull as well. We're going to get a little grip now.
If this comes away as one, it's going to be mega satisfying.
Ah.
I jinxed it.
Yeah, jinxed it.
Sorry.
Everything that we don't want to happen is basically happening. Ah, oh, goodness me.
Can we get this last crumbly bit out?
I'm almost certain that bit on the right side, I'm pretty sure I get the suction on that and it starts peeling all the way down. I'm pretty sure, this is a little while ago since I've done this video, which is why you're probably wondering.
Oh, look at that peel across that drum. You've had some cracking peels recently. I haven't had many good ones.
Oh, shit.
It's almost like it's going down over the pars flaccida there, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Very difficult.
Oh.
You can almost see the light, the colour of the light changing then as we... Oh, it's peeled a little bit more of it away.
Yeah.
I was going to say every little helps then, but that's trademarking it.
It is. What's that? For it Asda's? Every little helps Asda's? I think so.
Yeah, I think it is, yeah.
Right, what are you going to do with this piece on the right hand side then?
I'm going to have to use the suction, I think.
I think you're going to Rosen insert on the top. I was going to point to it there, but you can't see where I'm pointing to. And peel it down top section I'm going for.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's obviously what I'm doing.
There he is, look. There he is. And you're going to pop it down as soon as you get on that edge.
It's that depth perception now, with sort of knowing sort of roughly where you are. Can't go flying in there, obviously, because it's super sensitive. So, fair play to her. The patient was an absolute trooper as well. She's only young as well, bless her. Oh, goodness me. She literally sat through the whole thing, didn't complain once. I was like, so are you okay?
It makes all the difference. If you've got a good patient that will sit nice and still, having said that, mind, I voiced over one just for Waxvent. You weren't in for that one. Okay. I had a lady come through with like an extreme, not just a tremor, but like a whole body convulsion.
I had one last week. Very, very difficult. We don't. I say luckily we don't get many patients coming through with like Parkinson's or general tremors, but when they do, they are very difficult to do because the patient has no control over it whatsoever. We do naturally we do always say stay nice and still now, look straight forward, but what we mean is don't move around too much. But the tremor is fine. We can usually do most of what we're doing now, but the vision is not quite as good because of the shaking.
It's a constant moving target, isn't it?
Yeah. So you can see now that's that bit on the right now that was stuck to the ear canal. How dry that is.
That is super duper dry.
Right, I'm gonna try and peel that towards the top now. To try and detach that little bit in the top right hand corner. I think it's gonna have to be a forceps job again, I think, soon.
Yeah. I would have said so.
Yeah.
It's whether it will peel up around that bend then.
Hope you haven't fallen asleep, guys. If you're not.
I can't fall asleep because this is.
I
can feel. Having done patients like this, I can feel the frustration just coming through the screen.
You could see there was that little bit on the bottom was like almost lifted and then it detached. I don't know.
This is a tough one. Oh,
go on.
No, technically no.
I know.
Right. I'm just trying to think what I would do at this point, and there's not a lot else. I think I'd be like, right, let's just have a little breathe for 30 seconds and we'll try again.
Yeah, now we've broken a lot of it away, I thought, we'll go with suction again now. There's bound to be a little ledge somewhere that we can grip onto.
That's nice.
And luckily, this bottom bit has lifted slightly. So is that going to start peeling around the right-hand side?
Is this going onto the drum, or is it just going really deep into the recess then?
I think there's a little bit of both, because the centre is kind of clear, but I think just at the, you know, above and the sort of recess area. I think that's the only bits it's kind of stuck to. I don't think it's actually pressing up against the eardrum.
Okay, suction top and peel down maybe.
Ooh, I'm going side.
Ooh,
going side.
Controversial. Oh, that's right in that recess, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, ouch. Oh, nice.
Oh, there it is.
Nice.
There it is. Oh, the relief that I had when I seen that peeling away. I thought, oh, yes.
A relief for you. Blinking.
Like you can see, it is literally all kind of stuck up. Like I said, right on the outer part of it, of the eardrum, pretty
No
much.
wonder that didn't peel away when you look how far back that went. Gee whiz.
Forceps, yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be, hasn't it? It's got to be. A Daunt shear.
See, I'm starting to shake now. I'm knackered.
Yeah.
It's absolutely, well, I can't say knackered, but I'm, yeah, super, super tired at this point. Come on. There it
Hard
is.
to tell, but I think it all came, didn't it?
I think that should be all of it. Yeah, there you go.
Fair play, Taylor Green.
I said there's a couple of tiny bits there. I said to the patient, look, I'm going to leave that where it is. I'm not doing any more.
Blinking heck.
Yeah, well done if you go through all of that, guys.
Yeah.
That was a long one. The longest one we've done in a while, to be fair.
That was. So just, I think it was just over
I
an
missed
inch.
it, yeah. 2 centimetres, is it?
2.5.
Ish, about 2.5.
2.5. Well, guys, thank you very much for watching day 13 of Waxvent. We're reaching the halfway point. I couldn't say any of that. Halfway point tomorrow for day 4. No, we're done halfway.
We're done halfway.
Oh, my word. Day 12 was halfway. We're over halfway now, guys. We're into the final 10 days. From tomorrow.
Yeah, from tomorrow.
Yeah, there you go. Well, guys, hope you've enjoyed it as much as we have voicing over. If you did, don't forget to like, heart, share, follow, subscribe. If you thoroughly enjoy it, make sure you become members of the channel as well. Get to see even more videos. But me and Taylor will see you for day 14. But as always, guys, take care of yourselves.
Take care of your ears.
And take care of one another. And we'll see you for the next video. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.